Hello guys, welcome to another YouTube video. It's your boy Forest Scholar. So guys, please, if you are new to this YouTube channel, please do well to subscribe and hit the like button. And in this our video today, our main purpose is first of all to check our P&L for the week. Then after we check our P&L for the week, then to check our weekly analysis, what we'll be expecting next week. Then hopefully it plays out. So guys, let us check our P&L for the week. Although before I go there, guys, let me show you that trade that hit TP. You can see since morning, since when it hit this our zone here, since when it hits, because this was where we put the TP. Since when it hit there, it has been ranging around there. It has not left there to show that that place is a very strong zone. So let me show you the balance. Although let me just show you the balance. Then the P&L for the week, it will not be I will not be showing you P&L in this account because this is the first time I'm depositing and this is the first trade I'm placing on this account. So let me take you to the Propfirm account. Let me take you to the Propfirm account. Yes, you can see fundedness evaluation phase 1. Ikechukwu Emmanuel fundedness. Okay, so let me show you the P&L for the week. For the week, guys. So you can see this is this one now is showing. You see this week we made all together what we made as profit is $20.88. Yes, $20.88. Then we have a swap. In this swap, there was a day I left my trade to cross the next day. So they took a charge fee of 17 cents. Then these are the commissions. So for each 0.01 dollars, they do take 0.07 commission, 0.07 cents commission. So this is the P&L for the week. You see on 12th of this month, we placed 1, 2, 3, 4 trade. Then we came out with profits, 2 profit and 2 loss. Then on the 17th again, we placed another one. The 17th, you can see 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. The 2 of them was on TP. Then on the 18th, we had 2, 3, 4 losses, and also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Although it was profitable that day. Then today being night, you can see, guys, you can see. Then this account is ready, is on a very serious drawdown. So I'm still checking if I can still bring it back. If I can still bring it back. I was really going hard on the account instead of me to be going small. I was going hard on the account. Although no problem, there's no regret. We are all learning. It's a mistake that I've already done, which will not repeat itself, I believe so. So guys, let us see our weekly analysis. So let me clean this chart. Let me clean this chart. GBP. Let me clean everything that is here. So if I start my analysis, I have to go to the daily time frame. Yes, I go to the daily time frame. Then I check what is the overall trend of this market. You can see that this overall trend, normally the overall trend here is bullish. Is bullish. Normally it is bullish. If you want to check it, it is bullish. Then the thing retraced here. It's retraced to this zone here. Retrace to this zone here, then shoot up again. So we are expecting it to still continue to the uptrend for this week. We are still expecting a bullish trend. Yes, we are still expecting a very bullish trend. So what I'll be expecting for this week that is coming, let me mark my zones. Let me mark my zones. That for me to sell this week, I'll be selling sharp. Depend because there's a way my strategy work. I can be shorting the sell, shorting it. I'll be shorting it, shorting it. I will not leave it for long. I'll be monitoring it back to back, back to back, back to back. It even though it want to hit my stop loss, it will not hit my full stop loss because I'll be monitoring and be shifting my position and be shifting it and be shifting it. But if it is buy position I enter, I'll let it to run. If it come back to my full stop loss, no problem. That is how I trade mine. So let me mark out the key zones, the market structure, what I'll be expecting. These are the key zones I'll be expecting next week. If the thing can come to this zone, beautiful. If it can come to this zone, very, very much beautiful. This daily, this is the daily. This is how I mark mine. Oh. Everybody have their own way of marking theirs, but this is how I mark mine. Then I can see a break of structure. Let's just forget let's forget this side of the market or this side. You get, it is still important too, but market has already touched all this place. So let us focus on this part that market has not yet touched because the tendency of it respecting this zone is very, 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 very high. So after I mark here, then we can see a break of structure here. There's a BOS here, break of structure in this zone here. And what caused this break of structure? This trend emanated from this zone here. So I'll have to mark this zone. I'll have to mark this zone. I have to mark this zone. And after I mark this zone, you see guys, it's in a step by step. You see it has even almost touched the zone. You can see this baby retracement. Then maybe let's see next week if the thing can manage to break this zone. Then I'll go to my 4 hours and see what the market is telling me. I'm not expecting much from the 4 hours. What I will just do is I will now readjust this my zone here and bring it down to the list here. Yes, then also this one also I'll bring it down. Okay, there's no need of bringing this one down. There's no need of bringing this one down. And this is the break of structure. And this is that break of structure. This is that break of structure. So this is just what I look for in the market, guys. As simple as that. If I tell you that there's no much to mark in this week that we are there's like the market is not stressful. Spotting it is not hard at all, at all, at all. You can see I'm maybe almost even done with my weekly analysis. Imagine, guys, being done na, because to show that there's nothing hard in this market for now. This thing I'm meant to shift this thing down. I'm meant to shift this thing down. The week has crossed. The candle week has already crossed that my zone there. So I have to shift it down a little bit. I have to shift it down a little bit. Shift it down a little bit. Then go back to my 15 minutes. This is my execution time frame of 15 minutes. But like it is my execution time frame. That is like if I'm analyzing, that is where I stop. That is where I make sure I stop. Then after I stop there, that doesn't mean although that is where I stop. That is where I stop, guys. Then I do go sometimes. I do go to the 1 minute time frame. Yes, mostly in fact, if you are following me, you'll be seeing mostly I'm executing mostly from the 1 minute time frame to confirm and execute. But when I'm analyzing, I stop at the 15 minutes and I look for go to the 1 minute to do the needful, guys. I go to the 1 minute to do the needful. Stop playing, guys. Stop playing. This is just me trying to. Please, if you are new to this new YouTube channel, Biko, please do well to subscribe and hit the like button so that YouTube can see we are doing a great job here. Yes, we are doing a great job here. We are not playing at all. We are not playing at all. This thing is very, very hard. That means I'll put it here. And I'll put it here. Put it here. That thing is too high. Candlestick is too big. I'll put it here. Then I will also mark, that this is my execution time frame. If you can see these zones here now, if you can see these zones here, these zones are also very crucial. They're also very crucial. They are selling. You can see they are selling. They are selling and selling and selling. So these zones are very, very crucial. So we also look for it in the market. We also look for these zones in the market and do the needful with these zones in the market, because these zones are very, very important. These ones are very, very important. So let me go and arrange it well. These ones are very, very important. So I'll mark this one down. This video is really taking too much time. I'm very, very sorry. I'm very, very sorry, guys. Please bear with me. I'm trying to mark it very well. Then this is another break of structure here. If you look at it very well here, yeah. Let me remove. Let me remove. Let me delete. Let me delete this one. Let me delete this one and put this one. There's another break of structure here also. So I'll have to mark out this one. I have to mark out this one also. I have to mark out this one. I have to mark out this one. Yes, guys. I analyze with my phone, guys. I analyze with my phone. I have a laptop, but I'm not good at that laptop thing of his stuff. And again, gone save light, Nigeria stuff, Nigeria Wahala light. So I analyze with my phone. I'm already used to it. So guys, this is what to be expecting next week. This is what to be expecting next week. Next week, if possible, if we see any chances of riding this thing all the way down till this place here, that's why I tell you that I do when I see when the trend is going up. Sometimes if I see position for sale, I follow the trend, but I'll be monitoring it back to back, back to back. I will not let it to hit my full stop loss, even if it wants to hit my stop loss. But if you want to play safe, it's preferable that if you wait till it gets here. But me, patient, I do have patience too, but so my strategy is it will always be pushing me. Thing is pushing me, no problem. So guys, this is what I'll be expecting next week.